In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use the 14-day Freestyle Libre. As a diabetic, it is one of the best things that I have come across. I hate videos that just rant and never get to the point, so let's just jump right into this one. Okay, so I already have a sensor in right here on my tricep. I need to change mine. Mine is expiring in the next couple hours, so I'm going to change it for this video. It is pretty easy. All you do is just open it up, and there are 2-3 different parts. It's really not that complicated. When I first got mine, I was like terrified. Number one, we have the wet wipes. With the whole coronavirus thing going around, you probably want to use them. We have this little contraption thing, and then we have this thing as well. The first thing I do is I just crack that open, I unscrew it, and I take this thing right here, and I just set it down on the counter. And then I take this guy right here and I peel the top off like that. Super easy. I take a wet wipe. Now I always put it on the back of my arms. I've seen people do it everywhere. I've seen people put these things on their stomach and their legs and their butt, and I don't do that. I saw that it's FDA approved on the back of your arms. And it's easiest, it's not really noticeable, even though I'm not ashamed of having one at all, but it's just the easiest for me. As I'm letting that dry, I take this in. This is the most difficult part, I think. You need to see it has that little edge, that little groove. So you line that up, and then you want to line it up with this. So the two grooves go together. See how it has that one right there, and it has this one right there. You line those two up like this, and then you just snap it down. And now it is ready to go. So all you gotta do, go on the back of your arm. Now I am kind of picky on this. All you do is just press down, 3, 2, 1. You can feel a little pinch, not bad. I hold it down for like 3 or 4 seconds. Then you take it off, and just like that, as you can see, I got it in. So the first thing I do when I put it in, it's a little sore, it's really not that bad, I'm kind of just a baby, but all I do, I like to scan my last sensor that I still have in just to see where I'm at, because it takes 60 minutes to calibrate. Then I scan my new one, and then it says new sensor found. Hard to read, but it says new sensor found. Do you want to start a new one? And I say yes. And then it says scan new sensor, which I scan it again. And it says scan complete, and it'll be ready in 60 minutes. Hard to probably read, but it'll be ready in 60 minutes. The Freestyle Libre, guys, if you don't have anything, you're a type 1, type 2 diabetic, if you can afford it, get it. It has saved my life a couple different times. When my blood sugar was going low, I didn't really feel it, and I scanned my phone just like that. If I was driving, best thing in the world. I'm really mobile. I move around a ton for work and life and everything. If you can afford it, I would seriously recommend getting one. The other option is you can get the Dexcom. The Dexcom G6 would be amazing. I tried for like 6 months to get one of those things. My insurance wouldn't cover it. My insurance was just being a pain. They're not usually in stock. It was just such a pain. I called up my doctor. I said, can we try the Freestyle Libre? Within 24 hours, it was at the pharmacy. I got it. And just like that, I was good to go. So if you can afford it, I would get it. Now, when it goes to price, they retail for $75, and that lasts 14 days. So if you don't have insurance, it'll be $75. Every 2 weeks, which I know is really expensive, but there are workarounds. Now with my insurance, they cover half of it. So I pay $75 for a month. So I pay $75 for 2 of them, which isn't cheap, but for how life-saving it is for me, I just figure it's worth it. I need it, and I don't mind paying it. I've seen some workarounds with, the discounts and the coupons. I'm gonna look into that further, but I'm telling you guys, if you're type 1, type 2 diabetic, you should really consider getting one. It's just changed my life, saved my life, helps my blood sugar so much. I can track everything. It's amazing, easy to use. So Freestyle Libre, that's how you use it. Super easy to put in. Everyone always goes crazy when I talk about how I have like a needle in my arm. But for me, I don't even mind it. And the last but not least thing you want to do, once you put your new sensor in, we are good to go. It is scanned. We wait the 60 minutes. And the other one that I had in, you take it out and there's nothing to it. As you can see if you can, this camera is just not focusing. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you can see there is a little speck of a something. It's hard to see, but you know, I call it a needle, but honestly, guys, it's not like sharp like a needle. It's more like the closest thing I can compare this in that goes into your arm is like a fishing string. It's not solid like a needle. It's flexible, it moves around, and it's not even that big. It's really hard to see, but it's not big at all. You can't feel it. I've probably put in 100 of these different things, and it's like I've had like 2 of them that felt kind of uncomfortable, but even when they do feel uncomfortable, the pain goes away. So that's it for this video, guys. Freestyle Libre. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys, if you don't have one, you get one. And if you do have a Freestyle Libre and you're going to try it for the first time, hopefully this video helped you. And if you're scared at all about putting it in, just do it. Bite the bullet. It doesn't hurt at all. Trust me, I'm a big pain guy and it doesn't hurt at all. So I hope this video was helpful. Please like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for many more.